what information should you prepare and submit to investors in the UAE? 2 seconds and we know it all about this interesting topic. Hello everyone, my name is Maria Rubert, lawyer and arbitrator with a base in Dubai in the UAE for the past 15 years. Today I want to touch upon a very interesting topic that I get asked so many times. To start, if you are watching this video thinking that it's easy to get investors in the UAE, this is not the right video for you. Yes, in the UAE we don't have queues when we open our house with investors willing to give money out. I understand that the UAE has the marketing. I understand that the UAE is a natural country, and Dubai a natural city and emirate to seek for investors, but it's not easy. Keep in mind that in jurisdictions that are very busy for a purpose, there are many offers, and investors in the UAE are presented so many opportunities to invest in interesting projects, be it startups, be it all companies that need new money to recover from the situation that they may be going through, especially in Europe or the Americas. But it's not easy. And one thing is certain, investors will not sit with prepared business proposals. Yes, what does this mean? It means that, oh, I want to sell a hotel in the south of Spain. Do you have someone? It doesn't work like this, because that someone who may be looking for a hotel will only sit with hotels that have all the information prepared. So what do we mean by information, and what in terms of expectation, what will they be looking after? I have a little list here out of my latest one of my latest publications that I did. Not all of them are done by me, but this one was done by me because I am getting so many questions lately about investors, and I think the world needs to know the reality of course, it is indeed very possible, but you need to be very prepared. So what information do investors in the UAE want to see? They want to see business model and industry overview. Yes, they also want to see financial performance and projections. Some companies are newer than others. So depending on the age of your company, you will be able to evidence the performance, or you will be able to see the projections. So this needs to be prepared. So audits for financial performance, they will want to see audits. They also want to understand the market size and the opportunity. How do you expose this? You need to give it ample thought, and not ample thought, ample preparation. We're gonna go over that. Then they want to understand who your competitors are. How do the competition positions? They also want to know the management team, who is behind the company, what are their profiles, their CVs. Will they continue? Will they move out? Usually management stays unless the investors have otherwise, or I think I'm stepping into mergers and acquisitions already. When there is an acquisition, usually they go or they are readjusted. But if we talk about investment for pure basis, there are no major changes, and the regular management tends to stay, perhaps with some reporting changes. They also want to understand the growth strategy and the risk factors. What are the risks that investors should know? You need to be transparent, because at the end of the day, there will be a due diligence, and all the weak points, if you have not addressed them, if you have not been transparent enough, if you are not ready to overcome them, you have a plan, no one is going to run a major risk in any investment, in my opinion. Then valuation and terms. Investors evaluate the proposed valuation of the investment and the terms of the deal. They will want to look at the expected return of the investment, the equity stake, the valuation metrics, yes, and also very important, legal and compliance issues. So this is in very general terms, the information, general terms, but loads of information that needs to be prepared. But now, what's the best way to prepare it? Think you are an investor and perhaps you have, you are going to be presented a very interesting business idea in a field that you have no idea about. So it's not what, but also how you're going to present that information that to the very least is going to trigger some interest. Because if there is interest, investors will have the support to say, okay, please revise, please let's engage at due diligence. But what's going to trigger that? This is worth going up the ladder and considering it. So how do we want to present that? Probably you will want to prepare an investor's pitch deck. What is a deck? This should include slides with business model, market opportunity, financial, competitive positioning, the management team, the growth strategy, all the aspects. So this is the deck, the pitch deck. It's the summary, yes? Then you want to have an executive summary. Probably the first thing you will discuss is this executive summary. Listen, I want to discuss this. Are you interested? And then that's when you will go at the actual meeting, yes? You will go over the investor's pitch deck. Then, very important, the business plan. Where envisions to be in 3 years, in 5, in 10. Very important. And how is this going to be reached? Financial models. Usually this will be revised by accountants and financial strategists from the side of the investors. Due diligence materials. Anticipate. It's important that you are ready to anticipate investor due diligence by preparing a data room or digital repository containing all relevant documents and information. This may include legal documents. What is your, okay, you're presenting a company. When was this company set up? When is it renewed? Customer testimonials, case studies, etc. Then it's very important, and this is often overlooked, because when businesses are preparing to talk to someone about their businesses, they forget that no one is as expert as they are on their business. So they talk as a given thing. And visuals and infographics that are able to zoom people in and make them understand much easier the business and all the aspects that we were discussing. Summarize it again: the business model, market opportunity, financials, competitive positioning, all of this in a way that is very catchy to the eye. You have half of the way done. If you present something, even if it's very interesting, in a way that is not easy to follow, you will lose most people. So keep about that. Also, tailor the presentation. Remind yourself who you are talking to. It's not the same to talk, and this is an extreme example, but it's not the same to talk to a 3-year-old than to talk to a 30-year-old. This is the same. It's not the same to talk to a lawyer than talking to a financial analyst. So keep that in mind. Then clear communication. It's very important that you keep yourself to the basics and reserve for questions perhaps, and go little by little. Use a professional design. With all the investment that you will have to do in terms of time and perhaps monies, it will be very little to get the help of graphic designers, people that are able to take a look to your presentations, to your PowerPoints, and they are actually nice looking. It will be very little cost or time, and it will give you significant return. And then practice and feedback. Be ready for those difficult questions. Be ready to jump from one point to the other in a easily to understand manner. To expose to your friends and family, and of course within the office to others. And also, ideally in the office to others, have them ask questions. Have them ask questions for you to be ready, and also identify those weaks and flaws of your current data. And then readjust the data and then practice again. Yes? So create that feedback motion. Then, and lastly, what kind of help? I mean, we looked at the what and the how to present, and then who. Who can you bring on to bring additional professionalism to your business proposal? Graphic designers, we were mentioning, financial analysts, lawyers, corporate consultants that know where you are going to, because why? This is going to help you fill in the gaps, maybe of the information that you are presenting. It has a major corporate flow, yes, that you will be easy for you to anticipate it if you knew. So to have also to present in your business proposal who is behind your proposal, your recommendations, etc. And if the case, maybe you can also submit what they did for me. This is what they did, and this is why I'm ready. But this is as a let's say as a second layer. First layer is the what and the how I present. So I hope you have learned a little bit. At least I really hope that we help breaking that idea that things are easy in the UAE. The UAE has come a long way. I don't know how it was 20 years ago. I know how it was 15 years ago, and I can tell you that it has come a significant way. So you can expect a very high level of professionals, a heavy due diligence, heavy legal and compliance review. So you need to be ready with all of it. It's not enough with I have a great idea. I hope that you have learned a little bit. We have broken a little bit that idea. If so, please do like, please do subscribe to my channel to get to new information as soon as it is out, and so follow me on social media so you can get to this new information as I let everyone know that, hey, there is new information in our website or in my channel. Thank you so much once again for your loyalty to my channel, for your time, and for your questions. Please shoot me questions. When lately I'm producing lots of information, and some days I really need to ask everyone around me, shoot me questions. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.